giveaway will go a little bit cleaner tonight. Now that we've got a little bit of experience as to what's going on. Getting ready to go to Spokane.
Nothing.
Everybody in the convoy is getting their loads together.
Yeah, I had to come down to Tacoma.
So I posted in the chat just before the stream started. So I looked up right before we started the stream that where World of Trucks was with their Truck at Home event grand total. Remember, they wanted 20 million miles or 20 million kilometers by April 6th. Currently, they're at 247,448,000 kilometers. They've met their goal 12 times over and still going. And it's Wednesday, halfway through the week.
Social distancing. Everybody could be at home driving on ATS instead of out working.
Yep. I still gotta work.
I do too, but I'm part-time, so
I'm non-essential.
I have a piece of paper that lets the place know that I am essential if I read it.
Oh, I don't have a paper. I'm still going to work. Virginia, they went to some stay-at-home thing, and I guess the governor listed what types of jobs were still, I guess, qualified to not be at home or whatever. And one of them was basically if you need to go to work in order to continue education, continue educating people. I was like, oh, I can make a story up that. I'm covered. I gotta be in the office in the case, any of the hardware needs to be worked on in order to continue the distance education of our students. Done.
Very nice.
The crazy Sonoran is in front of me.
Where you guys at?
Oh, I don't know how many trucks we wore out.
I can't tell. Sunset Boulevard. Wait a minute.
We're on Interstate 5, I am. Making my way out of the city.
Oh, you're going. I know exactly where you're at. You're on the 405.
You're right below us, Craig.
Yes, I am.
Which is true.
Yeah. So do we need to speed up or slow down to meet up with you?
I'm running bobtail.
He'll catch up.
I think it's crazy that Craig's driven most of these roads himself. Right?
Yes, I have.
So you could comment on the accuracy or inaccuracy of these.
Well, you get up here to the 90 on the 405, they've got it stopped, but it actually goes on up and hits the 5 at Everett. They won't let us do that.
Yeah, I was at work, Hoot, and there was landscapers out in front of a building that we just got done
What is this, 90?
doing construction on. So I guess I was like, are landscapers critical? Essential? That seems interesting. We're getting on something.
East 2.
There you go, that's where we're. Need to hold up here for you.
We're on the 90s, so I don't know.
I was just gonna say,
If they're on the
stop
2,
and
they're
I don't know where we're at.
they're farther north going east.
We'd have to stop to hit the map.
They're way up north. I know where they are.
Oh yeah, You guys got a different route than us.
Yeah, they're taking the Scenic route.
That's all right.
Well, we'll meet up in Spokane.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Wenatchee.
We got 226 miles to go.
We got 260.
I'm at
The
288.
hammer down. 216.
Got it to the floor.
I do now. I was chit chatting.
I have my right index finger pulled tightly against the controller, but
I come up this hill here earlier with a milling machine and I topped out about 35 miles an hour.
weekend.
No, a milling machine is heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonoran, your blinkers on.
Thank you. I'm playing the old man.
There we go.
No,
Turn on the
he
lights.
put too much
Yeah,
blinker
yeah.
fluid in that side. He was letting some of it run out.
Hey, is it Saif?
Yeah, it's right.
Hey, Preston, what's up?
I have them right next to the muffler bearings. The taillight machines.
And he's got load locks on the back for a tanker.
So remember, guys, we're going to be giving away the Washington DLC here around the top of the next hour.
Some cars I can drive.
So stick around if you don't have that yet. Chance to win.
Just the straight one. This truck.
Hey, Farmer John, sorry you couldn't join us tonight. This is a fun little windy road.
Yeah.
2 is a very windy road in real life. And some very steep grades.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
I had to put my brights on so I see anything more than like 5 feet in front of me.
Fully on.
Oh, I guess so.
And that lasts through 100.
I have to think, I think Washington's probably my favorite state at this point.
You stopped on me.
That's the extra braking that they give you at the last second.
You dead stopped. Like went
Yeah.
from like 40 to 0.
Oh, thanks, Preston.
And I
That's
only
the-
have
We'll be
that's the
adding
brake
controller
for
button.
the second. Yeah, it's for some reason it always wants to stop.
We'll
me.
be adding a fish harbor in the next
50 with the
few
brakes,
videos.
It'll stop me no matter what I do.
66.
It's really touchy.
If I adjust the sensitivity down, then I hit the brakes and I keep going.
Now I'll keep my distance.
Yeah. Or pass me, one or two.
Oh, I can't.
I think we have the safer route, nostalgic.
Sounds like it.
I think,
I'll
how
hold
much
it
weight
at
you got? How much weight you got?
me.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was light, it's just some cars.
Yeah, I got like 6. I'm hauling propane. 66 now.
Yeah, I don't know if
Not
it's
too
say it on your main screen here.
F,
No, when you scale, it'll tell you what you
F6.
weigh.
Oh, I forgot to look.
F6.
How do I have a
And F6
34,000
is
pound
the
wheel
only cargo
loader?
rate.
You got 60,000
19,000.
pounds of propane.
It's
I
not.
got
It's 31,000 of propane, but I guess with the
The truck weighs about anywhere from
20.
30 to 35.
I
Okay.
I weighed the trucks in the game just a couple hours ago, and my sleeper cab Pete weighed 22,000 in the game.
But you got to
So
count
they're
the
off.
trailer too.
Yeah, I'm just the bear truck was 22.
Yeah.
I'm hauling.
Yeah, there we go. We're in our lows now.
Carter's one is 19.5. So I'm light.
I have a mirror reflection of the same low as mine.
2-wheel loader.
Yep.
An empty trailer and a semi tractor will weigh roughly depending on the type of trailer, will weigh anywhere from 30 to 35, 36,000.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring about 35 for truck and trailer. I think a 48-foot footer is what I heard somebody tell me was 35. If you go to a 53 footer, then they're 36,000. 28, so you can get them down to 30
Oh wow.
or something like that. It's been a long time, so that might be off a little bit.
This area through here, I think, would be super scenic and nice looking during the day.
Right.
Cruise control.
Heck yeah, cruise control set at 65.
Yep.
It's to auto drive too. Oh, this isn't a Tesla.
And I'm sitting on top of the cab.
That might be a Tesla.
I love this view, man. It's, yeah, I like being in the cabs.
Between the stacks? Is that what,
Truck you got, Rad.
is that what you're looking between the stacks?
Just, you can see everything. What was that?
What kind of truck you got?
This is the 389.
Okay, 389 feet.
It's a little squat one.
Columbia River.
My hot rod truck. That's what I call it.
They're pretty.
I've got a Volvo, but it's down in Arizona.
You're not rocking the Volvo tonight.
Yeah, it's down in Arizona. I didn't feel like running it up here.
Yeah, probably wouldn't make it.
So what trucks do they have? They have the Pete's, Kenworth, Volvo, and Internet.
Yep.
And a little bulldog soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And the mic's probably coming.
That's what he
I
said.
like-
Yeah, the bulldog.
I think my next one's gonna be is that the W900? Is that Kenworth
Yeah.
Yeah, I went a little overboard, I think, with the Steam mods.
truck? It's nice.
A lot of them are just American assets for like buildings.
Yeah, I caught you guys coming up out of the Columbia River Gorge.
I think I have 680 Kenworth right now.
I got the pedal to the floor.
I don't.
Oh, shit.
I got whatever Farmer Craig had.
W9.
Ooh, here's a sneaky little hornet. Almost
I'm
see it.
running out of fuel. What?
Oh, it's a Delta. One a Delta.
All right, Delta.
Aw. That's what I get for just hopping on the truck and going instead of looking at things before.
And Delta's not here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we get to see what AA or AAA is like. 'Cause I don't see a fuel station anywhere close.
ARP.
Yeah, let's get them out there. My father
They're-
called up the American Association of Returned People.
No, we have
There'll be,
we've got
there'll be a
traffic
hard
violations
trip here
turned
in
off.
front of us.
Moses Lake.
Moses Lake.
Whether it's in the game or not is yet to be determined. But
No, there is. There's a hard tip here, and there's a Love's there in real life.
oh,
Trust me, if he tells you it's there.
oh okay. I'll probably be okay then. Almost strips for the way.
I like this scenery down here.
It's too dark.
Yeah, it is. It's really pretty here around Moses Lake.
It's Lois with a whole bunch of assault.
Yeah, we're driving around with you.
A friend of mine's run Highway 2 quite a bit when he run flatbed up there in Washington State.
Yeah.
He said it's really pretty country up.
Do I need to turn right here at this major intersection to get the fuel first, or is it just past that?
Past it.
Past
Guy
it?
coming hot.
Past 395.
Okay. Hey, there it is. I see it. I see a dot. Red Rancher. Bed.
Uh-huh.
There's a green fuel pump. There we go. Yeah, put my big guy back on single player. That's the income from 11 drivers.
Oh, I'm at 2.7 million now. I
You
must
loaded
have
back into single player, didn't you?
no.
Or did you?
That was just, I guess, because I fast traveled to Washington.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like you saw my message in
Like they made a bunch of money up or something.
yeah. Did you see my message in Discord about that? I
Yeah.
actually looked it up.
Yeah, so 900,000 just fast traveling from Utah to
I made
Washington.
Holy cow.
I made 70,000 when I loaded mine. Just
Now, I was on multiplayer the other night with Duffy, another one of Delta's drivers, and it come across the bottom of my screen that I got money from one of my drivers.
yeah, it's just out of sync because it doesn't follow the same time, but you could still have a driver show as being finishing.
Right.
It just doesn't do it constantly like it does in single player. If you fast travel, it'll sync up again.
Well, I have $87,000.
Okay, where are the pump? It must be in the back.
They are,
And alone.
and that one's no trucks.
And alone.
Circle in front of the building.
Oh, that means when you load up into single player, your loan will catch up to you, all your loan payments.
Probably.
I probably won't load single
Truck
player.
entries down here like it is in real life.
Whoa, hello, tree. I'm going backwards through the drive-through with a Peterbilt.
Ooh-wee.
Line and crazy.
I have to live up to my name.
Spokane.
I think we're about to see a nice sunrise.
Right during unload.
Okay, where are they? Oh, and you have to go to the station behind the station.
Yes, the diesel pumps are behind the building.
No, they're in the separate station behind the other station. The car station is in front with a restaurant, and then behind that is another building. That's the truck stop.
No. The back building back there is the shop.
Oh.
The diesel pumps are right behind the building. Because I'm sitting at one of them.
Almost blew past it.
7 miles.
Moment of truth, how much does it take to fill me?
Interesting spot.
Wonder if you got the same spot I got.
Right next to the conveyor there in the middle.
Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, it's over there by the concrete.
40 gallon tank, and it takes 140.
Wish our truck's got. Oh, you're over there. Wish our truck's got dirty.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
I took the opportunity to put new batteries in my truck.
What if I don't want to drive? What if I want to go into Idaho?
You can't yet.
We were in Idaho yesterday.
Yeah, that was really weird. Yeah, driving through Welcome to Idaho.
I guess I'm delivering propane to the gas station.
gas here. You gonna give it to me?
Granny's off.
Oh, goody. Wait. You didn't give it to me. What the heck? Now maybe you'll give it to me.
There's quite a few little runs up here in Washington for me.
Must be there already.
Yeah.
Where was it? Spokane?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, we're like way outside of Spokane.
That's what I just noticed too. I'm like, it said Spokane, but we're
We're
not
close
even
to
close.
we're close to this Grand Coulier.
Grand Coulee.
Grand Coulee, yep.
Oh,
Where to next?
I have to get to Spokane first.
we technically will too.
Yeah, true.
I was surprised when I pulled the map up. I'm like, holy moly, we're all the way out here, and they call that Spokane.
Ooh, I got a bulldozer to Colville.
Yeah, we could. Do you have a Spokane to Spokane for the coastline mining, which is where we are, to home store?
Oh, I should look.
I could pick that up.
Mortar.
Get into town.
Yeah. Mortar.
We're gonna
That's
hitch
a good
another
idea.
load where we're at and get into town.
Roger that.
That's slick.
I have some guy next to me that's called an Amish stalker.
Why you guys are
There's a misnomer.
Alright. Where's that at? Wow. Right next to me.
I'm gonna fuel up while I'm waiting on you guys.
Amish stalker.
Yeah. Uses pitchfork.
I was gonna say, you must do it by hand.
What you doing driving a truck?
Put a button or wipers.
The Mennonite. Alright, you can lead the way this time, Clay.
Spokane discovered.
You at the truck stop, Brad?
Wherever I delivered. Is where yeah. Yeah.
Wherever I delivered.
I'm gonna run up here and grab this question mark.
Hey, Kylie, what's up?
There's a lot of people here at the truck stop.
Yeah, there's a Volvo dealer here in town.
Yeah. Must have a bit service station. That's why there's so many people there.
Must have with the Jaguar dealer. Same thing.
Same thing. Can you imagine a Jaguar truck?
There's Craig.
Same to you.
Yeah, I'd honk my horn, but I don't know how.
And
Just hit the button in the middle of the screen.
Police station.
under N. That's your air horn. I think H is your electric horn.
Dude, that's a Volvo horn, mate.
Wish they had a real realistic sounding airport in this game. There's probably a
Yeah.
lot. It's an air stop for a plane.
Forgot I turned infractions on. Just thought I had. I started to stop for the way station. Oh yeah.
But did you get a stop?
Yeah, I kept going.
Oh, I paid the guy off. I gotta buy it back. Paid my dues to the way station. Off you go.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I have to know. What's these two smoking at? Look at it.
Ritzville.
That's where Crazy Snoring got his fuel.
I don't need fuel when I drop this off. Want to do a delta?
This is typically be half British and half American. Take my half out.
Best of both worlds.
Playing Euro Simulator and America both at the same time. I'm right down the center.
No, I don't know what the dev mod is, so no, I don't have that on.
Alright. Where are you guys?
Oh, okay. What map are you on?
I want to explore roads. Where you guys are.
We're in town now. We just gotta get off and find
I
Home
thought if I could get
Depot.
myself just a little day cab with no trailer and just drive around, revealing the roads. Spent about 20 minutes exploring Seattle, the port of Seattle.
Okay.
It's that big. It's like distance in this case.
Alright, I see our drop off, so it won't take too long.
I just saw somebody taking a selfie.
Bum frickin' Ehrenberg. That's near here. Somebody near me has his back going off under it. My brain is saying, what's going on? Back. Look at the destination. Next one, yeah.
No, we just got to our second drop off. Now in town with you guys. Oh, Prisma's Outback.
Trucks
Okay.
coming out with 2 trucks going in.
Colville.
Hallville, Goose Bay, Eugene, Eureka. Grand Canyon, Arizona, Jackpot. Horrible trucks.
Sorted by route length. Click on Spokane.
Yeah, I'm on Spokane. Those are all destinations.
Yeah.
It's going from closest to longest.
Oh, okay. So you have like 3 Colvilles and then a couple Kennewics?
Nope, just one.
Oh, that's weird, because I'm showing 3 Colvilles, 5 Kennewics, 6, 2 Wenatchees, a couple
That's through.
That's a sneak right through. Yeah, the contracts aren't always linked with it.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
So I got a Kennewick, a Wenatchee.
Winnemucca. Wenatchee, yeah.
That's all the Tacoma, Everett.
I
Colville
got
or
Wenatchee. I got Wenatchee. Everybody's got
Yakima,
Wenatchee.
Wenatchee. I got like 3 different ones to Wenatchee.
Mine's a crawler tractor.
we got 2.
Yeah, I
One
could go-
used packaging and 2 empty
Used
pallet loads.
I could go to
Or I got
Wenatchee.
A boat to
There we
Kennewick.
I'll see if I got a Wenatchee. Just a second. Oh,
Wenatchee or Kennewick, either one.
Yeah, I got either one.
all right. I will have a look.
Preston, we're going to stay within Washington.
Farmer Klein decides. It's his stream.
Everyone's got Wenatchee. Let's go to Wenatchee.
Sounds good. I got one of those to sell goods.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 different ones for empty pallets to sell goods.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Same here.
Tarp trailer.
Got frozen food.
Curtain side.
Yep.
Curtain side spread axle.
Look at that. Right behind me.
There's Max beside me.
Right here.
My loads, I gotta drive out of town.
I know, I feel special. I called it. I parked right in front of this trailer.
Oh,
to
really?
Look at loads.
Yeah, mine's just over around the corner a little bit.
All right, remember, guys, in about 30 minutes we'll be doing a giveaway. Start a giveaway for the Washington State DLC. Anyone that doesn't have that,
Just drove through me.
I was wondering, you're flashing, like, that's different.
anybody that doesn't have
Well,
that
I
is free to
Get mine.
My trailer just
Open
said
up.
it's 100% damaged with the.
Oh, it's because it's warped on top of somebody else's trailer. You have to do this fix thing when you hook up to it.
I gotta spend money
No,
That's free.
because I don't have any.
I got 32,900.
I got 104.
Picking
I
up
guess I
at
got-
you picking up at Steeler.
Yeah.
picking up over here
Crazy
Next.
Sonoran's blinking.
next to the Volvo.
Yeah, it's weird.
His whole truck's flashing in and out.
Uh-huh.
oh, like back in the iRacing days, it meant you were like had a bad connection. No one wanted to race around a guy that was blinking.
Speaking of iRacing, it's a big thing all of a sudden. Because NASCAR's not racing, so a lot of the drivers are doing iRacing.
Oh yeah.
Well, what I saw was that actually they're doing private invitational races on Fox. It's like the NASCAR guys are basically in an iRacing race at the track they would be racing at, and they're basically broadcasting that virtual race on Fox.
That's really cool.
Back when I was doing it, the bigger leagues and the bigger events would be broadcast on like YouTube, and they would have announcers, and they would have people like clicking in-car cameras and different track cameras. They'd have a little ticker
That's
going. I mean, it was a real virtual race of just people that were really darn good at it. They just kind of upped the game, and I don't know if they have the real Fox announcers doing it or what.
That'd be really awesome.
So it's like, yeah, we can still race. There's a little less risk involved now because of fake car.
You think they could actually get the real cars out there and run around the track just with an audience? Have it only be televised on TV?
Yeah, but I think like there's been there's the risk of course team members, all the team members, and
Yeah, there's still, yeah.
all that. Where do we want to wait for everybody?
Right here on the expressway might be all right. Right here on the on-ramp. Well, just past the on-ramp.
Be right behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure this is
Trying to find my
this
dang
highway
trailer.
actually starts here, kinda. So.
And they're all going to get to take two. They get to go back the road we went.
I'm in a parking lot at my destination. Of course, I can't get to the freaking trailer because it's spawned in some weird dang spot.
For your convenience.
Did it like fly somewhere?
It's foggy radio's fault.
Opportunity.
How?
Oh, I see Amish stalker. He's stalking us, man.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get to my trailer because it's off the map.
Oh, you might have to cancel the load.
I don't think I can get back here.
Get out the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel my load because it spawned outside of the wall of the Walmart.
Oh, really?
It's behind it, like in the scenery, but you can't get to it.
That's weird.
Oh man. So
This trailer actually looks kind of sharp on here.
where are we going again?
Crazy.
Wenatchee.
Wenatchee.
Yeah.
Wenatchee.
It's only 6 a.m. We gotta wait till like 9 a.m. to turn our lights on.
Yeah, I turn them off. I'm like, oop.
Is this where we're waiting?
Yeah, it seemed like a whole bunch
Yeah.
of folks were down there in that corner picking stuff up.
Flashers are F, if you don't know.
Yeah, that button. Mine's left bumper
if-
too.
If Raz is going to Walbert, then we probably need a up and on ramp.
Oh, up one. Hmm.
Well, a dot going towards Walbert.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't want to finish my other job.
Yeah, you'll have to cancel it.
Freaking multiplayer problem.
Yeah, too many trailers warp in on top of each other. They start to do the farm sim fail or pallet dance.
Explode out into the field.
Alright, the home store now. I gotta load from the home store.
Oh, okay.
Where we just came from.
That's where we just. That's okay. We'll just be
Wait.
one. We'll just be one more exit up waiting.
Yeah. Yep. Matter of fact, client's trailer here actually says we're starting.
It is. It's funny. I parked right in front of this trailer when we were picking loads.
I was thinking like, yeah, we can go here. I pull around the store and you're back into a trailer. I'm like, oh, lucky you. Great.
Just need the margin in.
15 miles an hour. It's a fast grade. That's how you keep the bands fitting.
I see you guys all lined up there.
Just
I'm
lying
gonna
by.
get my
Did I pull far enough
load.
forward enough?
I think so. I'm out of the way. I don't know if anybody's behind me.
2 trucks.
Trucks.
Go down here.
I think we're good.
Check the city skyline out. Every time that I don't spend much time in ATS, when I come back to ATS, I'm always kind of jaw dropped a little bit when I
I do it too.
Especially the newer state. Like, I spent hours and hours in like California and Arizona, but now that I have the DLCs, it's like, wow, this looks so good. Especially Oregon and Washington. Washington.
Somebody's
I can't
in
talk.
reverse.
Okay, who's got the backup alarm on?
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. Hopefully it's not Farmer Craig, because he's in front.
Hoping it's Steve
Nope,
Boo's.
not me.
Oh, it was me. I didn't even touch that button. That's weird.
You were in reverse, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know how, because I didn't even touch the little D-pad on my controller. I switched to chat. I wonder, that might...
I love some of these company names. Like instead of Aaron's, it was a Rayons.
Yummy, yummy burgers.
That Whataburger.
Drake's Hotaburger.
And I hope this puppy sleeps this good while I'm actually trying to sleep.
If it's sleeping now, it won't.
Coming, Raz?
It's unfortunate.
Wake it
Yeah, I
up.
just
Wake it
gotta
up.
get to
Wake
my.
it up. You never let kids or pets sleep.
Hey,
while you're
Timothy,
awake.
what's up?
This one does nothing but sleep. Well, and cry. It cries a lot.
Change his diaper.
I gotta go through really.
604
It's very young.
miles.
It's only 4 weeks old.
Ah,
Oh, this
So
home
it-
store thing is cool.
Oh,
as
we
the
good.
gate
We're good.
light turns
Good.
on.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
gotta wait
yeah.
for the gate to open.
My first experience with that was bad. I crashed right into the gate.
earlier
Hey,
today I had the railroad crossings fall down in front of me and behind me both.
Oh
I
no.
was running bobtail. And the collision starts as soon as the arm starts to move down. The collision is put in place in front of you. So I got hit by a train.
yeah, yeah.
21% damage to my truck.
Well,
That's a
that ain't
pretty. That's a pretty tough truck.
bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get hit by
Cost me
five trains.
$600.
5 trains before
Yeah.
you're done.
But-
That's always my fear in ATS is as I'm approaching a gate that it decides, oh, here comes a train.
Mm-hmm. I've thought about the bridges, the lift-up bridges.
I hit that one by Portland before I knew what it was doing. Like, oh look, there's a drawbridge ahead. Supposedly, where is it? Where is it? Oh, right there. Oops, crash.
This
We're just
float's
waiting
pretty
on-
cool though, because it matches my truck.
We're just waiting on Raz to get up
yeah,
here, and
mine
then
too.
We all
we're gonna
have
be
red
off
trucks.
to Winnemucca.
No,
I
mine's
have like a
orange.
burnt orange and black.
Winna something.
Oh, true.
Mine's
Uh,
orange. It's
LA.
smoky gray. Go Vols.
Farmer Greg is purple.
I don't know why I'm hauling used packaging from a home store in a reefer trailer, but hey,
Keeping it cool.
What we
It
had
doesn't spoil
available.
that way. Hey, get a little closer there next slide.
Oh, Heartland.
2 of them. How do you get a icon to put in your little question mark?
I happen to know they just lost a driver.
What do you do? Because
To
you
DPP.
really
Oh,
all right, I'm coming, guys. Sorry,
No biggie.
it's not
all good,
my
we're having-
fault. It's the other
Coming.
driver that's spawned his trailer at the same time I
we're all
Stop
having
here,
fun.
keep it classy.
Checking out the parking deck.
And we're all parked responsibly.
did. I'm getting on the interstate.
Okay.
I need to build a farm sim map that looks like this. I
What
don't
are
know
you,
where we're gonna farm, but
ramps and bridges?
right.
Yeah, you guys are modders. Do some ATS mods.
Nostalgic made a bridge
I did.
for farm sim.
Made 2.
I did.
Yeah,
Out of a railroad car and a bridge.
Railroad cars make good bridges. I've driven over a few of those.
Yeah, I used it. My idea was to use it for like field bridges.
Yeah, that's what this was. It was a bridge over a canal in Colorado.
Yep.
They
Here
just
it
laid a
comes.
flatbed train car over it and said, "Okay, there's your bridge. Have fun."
All right, let's get rolling.
fired
You
up,
should
boys.
come out.
Flashers off.
We're off.
Hopefully this
Helps if you-
Wally czar realizes we're pulling out.
I think he's gonna
think-
figure it out.
I don't think he did. He just kept on going.
He's-
All the power.
Nah, he's in the far way.
Hey.
Hey, nostalgic.
Yeah.
I saw that a guy who used to be known as Big Hoss, Southern Outlaw, used your horse barn in his map.
Oh yeah. I've seen it pop up in a couple different maps. It always puts a grin on my face.
He's actually got it so that it's in there, so when you load the map, it's already in play.
Right.
What's the air horn again?
In.
That makes no sense. Alright, we got a turn.
Yeah, no kidding.
So earlier today, whenever I would hit my, I guess I got to exit right. I would hit my J button to flash my lights. It would moo like a cow. I don't know if it was like an April Fool's thing. Klein, your trailer was on 2 wheels there for a second.
Oh my.
He's a stunt driver. That's what happens when you
Well,
get level 50.
That's what we do when we race.
He's driving. There's it like he stole it, right?
2 wheels means less friction. Go faster.
Yeah, let's wear.
Hey, Top Fuel Drags, what's up?
Yeah, I think he said that on that horse barn there was some bales of hay inside, and there was some sort of little thing in there that needed to be set to false.
Oh,
And that
might have been.
was the only.
I can't remember what it's called. The child thing.
Yeah, that was all. That was the only thing he found wrong with it. He says other than that, and he says that thing's perfect.
Yeah, I changed that on on the version that I put the seasons into and stuff. I just haven't uploaded it yet. I loved that horse barn. It was just very fun.
I used that on Jones Dairy Farm back when I first started.
Yeah, yep. Stop the waste.
I got a bypass, so slow.
I'm going.
Everyone's just.
I gotta stop.
Alright, we'll slow down.
It says, I got a
wait.
green.
Those compelled to stop, we'll slow down.
I got a red and missed the turn. It's like I got driving by.
I'll say there's people still ahead of me. They said, heck with it.
That color doesn't actually mean anything. I've had a red where it told me to no bodies. And pull. And stop. Yep, I gotta pull that too. Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna dial it back to.
Got cruise on 55.
I was gonna say we're running like 50, 55. So.
Here's a nice barn.
Oh yeah. I would love to pull assets out of this game. Not kidding.
Rock crawler and a couple of tractors and a harvester.
That's cool.
It's
This is
17,000.
Yeah, that crawler looks familiar.
Looks like a YJ.
No, I swear that's in Farm
Oh,
Sim.
oh, floating pile of rock right over there.
Huh? No kidding.
Give me another floater.
Wave floating.
He finds a floater.
Last stream we did too, but that was a whole string of them.
There's a whole string of light poles.
They were very modest, you know, only off the ground 12 feet or so.
And we got a biplane drive flyer over there to the left.
I love that. That and when you see like ultralights.
Oh yeah, I saw the ultralights earlier today.
We got a
Rock
little
dusters are fun.
chicane on a railroad crossing.
Oh yeah, she came. Oh, probably should have slid.
Not Klein, he just takes it on 2 wheels, buddy.
I think I just did.
Oh, this is a windy road.
I straightened the curves that last time.
Oh, you haven't got to the windy part yet. We'll be going downhill, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this game is quite addictive.
should be 5.
I'm trying to catch up.
Okay, I was gonna say we got 4 of us caught up. So.
I'm heavy in a level 6, level 7 driver, so
Oh, okay, gotcha.
the starter engine, so I'm not going to be, and I'm heavy.
No, you're all right.
Here's where Klein did 2 wheels at the railroad crossing.
Yep.
Alright, we're going over a dam now, so just cruising
Falls.
44.
That's fishing by a dam site.
Pretty. Oh, I just want to stop and go down in the rocks right there.
Hey DB, what's up?
Catch some fish.
And I
That'd
get
be
some
nice.
internet connection, say it. And how am I chatting on Discord if it's the internet connection dropped? Always wondered that.
So speaking of Discord, I was looking. I guess you can get people to upgrade their server. If they buy, yeah.
I saw that boost. I didn't click it.
Yeah, if
Like
what is
2
it?
people.
$4 or $5 a month or something, so much a year you get elevated Discord access. Multiple people do that and are in the same Discord or basically do something, then that Discord server gets some bonuses like streaming at a higher resolution,
Oh.
bigger
okay.
Yeah.
bigger attachments.
That'd be nice.
And better audio quality for your voice too.
Oh yeah. That's kind of cool. I wondered what that was.
Yeah, I was reading that
Thought to
today.
ask
And
the guy that has the Discord.
Cooley City.
yeah, I guess if 2 people boost it, then you get the first level, and then I think after that it's like 10, and then I think you need like 20, and then 50, and there's different levels that it'll unlock stuff.
Okay, I'm at the dam. Doesn't look dry to me. It's just dry falls.
Looks like I'm gonna be wet if I go down there.
I've actually been to Lost Lake. It's not lost anymore.
It's pretty up here.
Lost Lake, what? There's a Lost River, West Virginia,
Yeah.
right
The
next
Lost Lake
to
in Colorado.
next to Lost City. Trust me, nowhere's close to us.
Shit.
And I can pretty much tell you how it got lost.
Someone blinked.
Sign that says "Welcome to Lost City" is there's one sign on each side of one pole.
And the guy that's the sheriff and the postmaster and the guy that delivers the papers and the preacher.
And volunteer fire.
Yeah,
And the mayor.
yeah.
Sounds like a place I want to live.
I was gonna say his
You
paycheck
only got to
does
get to
not
know one
reflect
guy.
it.
Oh, Double Lane Ranch on the left.
Pretty.
It's a cool sign.
I was just gonna. God,
Got a
I
bunch
see
of
so
cows
much
lined
stuff.
up next to each other. Like cow
It
line.
was like happy cows.
Right. Left turn.
California cows.
That's fun going down the wrong lane. Since I don't have anybody near me. Took a left turn on the left lane. Straight in these corners. I do that in real life all the time. Straight corners.
Oh yeah.
We got an oncoming truck here.
Everyone quick behave themselves.
No.
Blue smoke.
Him again? He was in Utah.
It's orchards.
All these houses would be nice farmhouses. I see farm sim in this game too much.
Pretty soon you'll see this game like Farm Sim.
That'd be nice.
If you steal assets from this one, that's
Yeah, there's this really cool video. There's this really cool video where this guy actually puts them together.
Oh, that's a different blue smoke.
Yeah, he lost his shirt in Las Vegas.
He made it back to the farm.
All right, my load's on the left.
Up by the orchard, about to make the left turn.
Mine is way down the road. I'm still 11 miles from
24.
my home store reefer trailer.
I'll stop twice next time.
Oh yeah, I gotta go ahead down the road.
Must be hauling tomatoes or something. I don't know. Tomato plants. Oh yeah, I gotta get down the interstate. What?
Yep, me too.
Same Wenatchee.
Oh boy.
That's a low bridge. Especially when you're riding on top of the cab.
Hit your forehead on the bridge, did you?
It's a little windy up there.
How do you see your GPS up there?
Oh, it's. I have that little nav screen thing at the bottom right. And I have the virtual mirrors. Oh, I'm just hanging out.
He's supervising.
You're going for ultimate realism.
No, not tonight. I got simulator radio playing.
Holy cow, Fluges is backing into me.
Same, like,
Yeah, she's a favorite.
And I'm here. And I make 3.
oh yeah, buddy, I don't think you're gonna make that cut.
All right, guys, so let's talk about the giveaway for the Washington State DLC.
He's got a magic trailer that went through the fence.
So again, if you don't have the Washington State DLC, feel free to enter into the giveaway. This is how you can enter. In chat, type in the name of the very popular
GPS lady
coffee
says
shop
this is where it
who
ends.
is headquartered in Seattle.
Where you got the
So what coffee shop has its headquarters in Seattle? Go ahead and put the name of that company in chat. Be sure to type it in only once,
Jesus, take the wheel.
because adding it a second time can eliminate you from
I just
the
went ahead and
contest.
hit delivery.
And we will basically select a winner at the end of the next run. Again, what coffee shop is headquartered in Seattle, Washington? Go ahead and put that name in chat if you want to enter into the Washington DLC for American Truck
Yeah.
Simulator.
I'm just gonna say he's hungry.
All right,
Hold on,
so
Apollo.
loads. Y'all haven't delivered yet, have you?
I'm block and a half away.
I have, but I'm gonna go grab this question mark. What's a question mark right here?
But what is the question mark? Oh,
Probably a hiring
recruitment
place.
center. Yeah. Once you have 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. Oh, here's one of those evil railroad truck scenes.
Can we all get loads to Port Angeles? Then we get to go over the
Hey.
ferry.
For you, I'll make it happen.
Oh, come on, for the stream.
Yeah.
For your viewers, for the viewers at home.
There you go.
Right. I got a load to Port Angeles, and I'm going over the ferry.
Yeah, I gotta stop and feed
Uh-oh.
the pup.
Nobody's in my way.
I got
Direct hire. Okay, let's see.
Angeles.
But
That's
it
it.
was
You said
right
Port
through
Angeles.
that fence.
Yeah, Port Angeles. I mean, you could always get a load to Everett, and then try to pick up a load to Port Angeles.
I've been to Port Angeles. My sister used to live there.
Alrighty, y'all. I gotta go feed the puppy.
See you, man.
You have a good night.
All right.
You too.
No, not quite level 8.
I have nothing to Port Angeles. That makes no sense.
Nothing.
Let me take a look and see.
From Wenatchee.
Yeah, Wenatchee, I got a car parts from Charged. I would Charged have car parts.
Oh, I guess my long distance skill is pretty good. I can go to Las Vegas.
Nope, I don't. But that's okay because I'm gonna look at just the regular framework.
Olympia, Bellingham, Olympia, Aberdeen, Everett, Yakima.
Yeah, you could
I
always
get
go to
one.
I got
Everett.
an Everett.
Yeah, you could
Tacoma
always
or Olympia. Olympia would work because that'll put us. Are we going up towards Everett first and then
Everett
across?
through Everett and then over the ferry.
Okay.
So you said Everett will work too.
Yeah, so Everett's on the way, so we could always get Everett and then kind of hang out and see if you can get Port Angeles. Or
Okay.
load to Aberdeen and then go through the ferry to Aberdeen. Hey, Sincere, what's up? So again, if you guys want to enter into the drawing to win the
What is the
Washington
place
State
called that we're at?
DLC,
So good.
So
Or
good.
Wenatchee.
look
No,
up
the one we're
and
at right now.
type into chat
Where
the
we
name
delivered?
of
Or
the
we just
coffee
delivered
shop
to in Wenatchee. Yeah.
that
Was that
is
So
So
headquartered
good.
in
Okay, so I
Seattle,
don't have anything coming out of
Washington.
here.
Pretty
Yeah,
big
I
named
got one
coffee
to
shop.
I got a couple to Everett, but that's all I got.
I'm pretty sure you guys probably know the name.
Yeah, that's the same here. All right,
All right, I'm gonna take computers to Everett.
If you want to get a chance to win the Washington DLC, go ahead
Spawn
and
in my trailer.
put that in.
Computers. Wenatchee to Everett. 5,287.
That is not fair. Your skills must be higher.
Full skill. Buddy.
I'm only level 7.
So there's this new game everybody's been playing, like in the war rights community. They're playing as Mountain Blade, like not Mountain Blade. It's Banner Lords or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, Mountain Blade Bannerlords
That looks pretty fun.
came out, I think,
That's what I need.
Last week.
yeah, or this week.
If you're interested, if you go to Pixelated Apollo's YouTube channel, he has a 22% off. Discount.
I have too many games on.
Started with Mad Max, played through everything. So it's today. It's $4. Here at the Walbert.
So
Luggage.
figure out a way to get cosmetic mods to work. TruckersMP. Especially if they want to only change what we see. It's not too far.
I think Cluggage has my load.
Yeah, car parts.
Car parts, Port Angeles. Oh, there's an alligator between us.
Yeah, it's higher than the side of the map.
Oh,
Mountains.
I thought it was just like a air park.
I got computers to Everett.
Where do you go to add that icon on the left side? Inside of that tab thing. Just like
Yeah, I think. Right click setting. No. Player tag. Right click settings in general. There's a player tag. Put in there. Where you also set your default CD radio.
it's all right.
You can also adjust, I think it's the display or something in that. Not the general tab, but one of the other tabs. You can set the transparency of that box. That way you can have it up all the time.
So that makes sense. Graphics.
Nice orange truck.
Like that? Truck.
It's classic stripes. Classic stripes DLC. I don't think I changed it. I think it's default red white.
That looks cool.
I threw in chrome Kenworth rims, caps, big old fat single tires in the back.
That's if you have a flat your stomach.
Yep, he puts super singles on.
Well, I like.
This stream.
You obviously haven't had to change them.
Nope, never.
I have. So,
Now you're
dealt with it first.
driving through crates and pallets and barrels.
Yep. Sure.
All right, where is everybody at? Everybody got their loads?
I'm up here.
Now leaving
I'm up
truck.
here on the road.
All right. Luge, head off. Gotta find Farmer Craig.
I'm almost up to it. Blue and yellow trailer. Orange truck. Boy, flashing. Well, that's Raznik. Go ahead,
It's
Raz.
me. Alright, I'll drive in cab with my little chainsaw. It's hanging from the
Hey, give me back my chainsaw.
I dropped. I changed mine out to a pair of boxing pink ribbon.
How do you get that one?
Oh, it was a breast cancer pink ribbon event they had probably back in January or February.
Oh, okay. I have a bunch of those snowflakes, the chainsaw, and the bee. Synchronization.
I'm not pulling in. I'm burning to Everett. I'm
Lady
gonna see,
Station's half mile.
I'm gonna see if there's another boat over the ferry. If not, I'll just drive.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Same here.
That was easier to get out of the truck and stretch your legs.
Still wish you could get out.
We'll have that capability at 137 in our shop though.
Oh, okay.
You'll walk around.
I wish they had like a scenic spots like you could pull into and exit.
There's if you enable the dev mode, there's some way of dropping out of the truck and just go into a free camera to fly around.
Granny says keep left, so I guess I'll keep left.
Here's where we were coming through, and it was too dark to really be able to see how it looked. River. All right, guys. So I guess no one is interested in
love this
the
wheel, man. This
in
was
the
a
Washington
great
DLC. Maybe y'all
federally
already have it.
funded Purchase.
I'm not seeing any entries yet in chat.
Use it for this and farm samples.
I got this one when I got my tax return.
Again, in order to enter,
Self-funded, not government funded.
I need you to
Yeah.
put in the name of the
I had to
coffee
teach my ex that.
shop company, basically.
Made it
The
in.
coffee company
Just getting it back.
who's headquartered in Seattle,
Getting even more back
Washington,
this year.
is a very, very popular coffee
Yeah, but
company.
you got to end up paying it back out of next year's taxes.
No doubt that everyone
counting
has
as income?
probably bought something from there.
Yep.
Probably, you know, if you itemize, you gotta. That's income.
You got to make a certain amount before you can itemize and have a certain amount of deduction.
Right, right. But if you standard deduct and you get a refund, that's not taxable. I think. If you itemize and
no,
you get a
but this-
refund, that is taxable.
Refund is different.
It's the this free money that they're supposedly giving out. It's not free. They're going to end up making you pay it back on your taxes next year.
If I read it though right, it's a rebate the same way they did it when Trump got first elected. No, I remember getting a rebate check. That wasn't counting as income.
Yep, I did. On mine, yep, I had to count it as income the next year.
See, I didn't on mine.
Hey, Alien Jim, what's up?
Either way, they get it.
Take it around.
They're gonna take what they want.
Move to Canada.
I just say keep printing. Give us all money.
Yeah.
We'll party on this plane till it crashes.
Yeah.
I'll just print more.
I give you $1 million because if I give everyone $1 million, they'll have no value.
That's what they're doing, man. Making it worse. Rate of inflation since 2015 is like over 29% or something like.
Yeah, car dealers wonder why they're not selling any cars.
Like,
Hey, Farmhouse Forever,
Trade
what's
Too
up?
expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, 30,000 for a plain Jane silver
yeah,
line.
30. I mean, that's ridiculous.
I
And
paid
if you
18
want
for a fully loaded 94, that was 18. You know,
a fancy truck like a diesel dual, I mean, you're $65,000 for these.
Corvette started 100.
That's ridiculous. Way station, I'm not I'm going. I'm not stopping. Sorry. I like this drive through here. They got some pretty cool scenery objects.
Little tunnel through the cliff.
There's like a Kwanzaa hut on the side of the road there.
They don't have all the drama with the mod community in this game either.
Well, no, because you just post everything to Steam Workshop. You don't have
Yeah, exactly. It's
all
all
that
done
other
through Steam. Yeah.
Oh, and Another one.
Alright. And it's merged, stay to the left up here when you're getting into Everett.
Farm Miles Forever is our
I'm
first
60
entry.
miles out, so.
Oh, it's 11 miles from Everett.
He's got excellent chances to win at this point, everybody.
I drive like an old man. So, yeah.
I got 625 horses in this bad boy.
Topping out right around 400. So whatever the starter engine is.
That's what I get for not looking, just pulling out like, any old non-professional driver.
It's all right. I was watching.
Farmer Craig's prepared because he's a pro.
Hey, there's the tunnel. At least.
He's a pro
I did.
truck. Oh, the airport is so cool.
Like all
I
these
did that. I did that same thing coming past the scale house when I come into Arizona out of New Mexico on I-40 in real life, and cop pulled me over and gave me a ticket for being over in the left lane, which I wasn't supposed to be in.
In New Mexico.
well, I could have been in the right.
Arizona.
I
New
got it right.
Mexico is really strict about it.
Y'all are going to Everett.
Oh, that's a Boeing plant. That's not an airport. Yeah, that's
New Mexico state troopers will pull you over in the left lane
I'll
pretty much every time.
I'll sit up here
I've
and
never
wait.
had any problem with that. This was in Arizona
doesn't-
going past the scale house.
I live in Arizona right now.
Because Arizona, on their scale houses, trucks are not supposed to be in the left lane going
Oh,
past
you were
them.
in a truck. You were in a truck. That's why.
I was in a semi.
Yeah, in a car, they don't care.
No, they don't.
In New
But-
Mexico, they care about cars. They'll pull you over in your car if you're in the left lane.
If you're just hanging out.
Yeah.
If you're just hanging out.
Or if you're going a little further around somebody than they think you should have been. That's what happened.
Well,
over. So
Well, you should always go out around us and leave plenty of room,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
There's no such thing as too much.
Yeah.
It's switching back over to the right lane when you're too close.
All right, I'm up here on 5, hanging out.
Alright, I'm dropping my load.
Actually, there's
All I see is a bunch of green.
there's a way station and a rest stop. I'll park up here at the rest stop.
Where are we going? Port Angeles?
Yeah.
I just got the achievements. Steel wings.
Did you deliver it to that airport?
Yeah, the Boeing plant.
Yeah, that's it.
Some big river. Must be the Columbia.
I think you get an achievement for going over the ferry too.
Yeah, you do.
So again, guys, if you want the Washington State DLC, go ahead and
I
put
got
the
a
name
wheel loader
in
going to
chat
Port Angeles from
of the coffee shop who's headquartered
Sink the
in
ferry, put that on there.
Seattle, Washington. We'll be drawing for a winner when we deliver this load. I'm gonna need gas when I get there too.
wheel loader and meet you.
About 4 miles to my destination.
I got a wheel loader too, Raz.
Painfield Airport.
How do I turn my beacons on again? Buttons.
Letter O.
Oh, because that makes sense too. What's F?
The letter B is flashers.
Flashers.
That one actually does. Yeah.
If I'm hauling the wheel loader, putting the beacons on, or my whatever they're called.
Yeah, the beacon's on the roof.
So you get on a ferry and it takes you across?
Yeah, you got to pay
Something like
$100 though.
Oh, man.
I'm in.
You don't get to see the ferry.
You park on it, screen goes black, you show up at your destination, pull off of it.
No! Oh, really? Oh, well.
Uh-oh. Another river crossing from hell. Oh, this one only has one bar on each side, so it's not too bad.
Tell you, I don't like the 45-mile-an-hour speed limit through town.
On the interstate, huh?
Yeah, it's a little
Timothy, you got to look up if you
So
want to
catch up.
get the Washington DLC for ATS. You need to look up what coffee company, basically coffee shop, is headquartered in Seattle, Washington. Pretty well known coffee shop. Put the name of that company in chat.
So is Idaho the next DLC?
I'm looking forward to hauling taters.
Potato. I have scrap metal
Damn
in Port Angeles.
That was bad.
What would you do?
Did you wreck?
Drawbridge.
Ooh.
No. Did you jump it like Smokey
Oh,
and the
I
Bandit?
rammed it hard.
Where's the drawbridge? Got hit on.
I know of the one near Portland. I didn't know there was one up here.
Alright, I'm going down the wrong way. I hope they don't boot me.
Oh no. Violating the rules of the road.
There is a way to repair your truck.
Slash
without
fix.
having- Yeah. What is it?
Slash fix. Check.
Oh, in the tab menu? Or in the,
Yeah,
Y.
check. And then type slash fix. Running stop signs to get on.
Oh, this car.
do I have to hold any other key for it to work?
Type
Because
slash fix.
I bring that up and I type anything and nothing shows up. Nothing shows up in the chat screen.
Chat screen shows up then.
Yes.
That's weird. Mine works. All I did was hit Y and then Y again, and I typed a Y. So
Oh, this car shredder is so cool.
Yeah, you hit Y. Does it have at the bottom? Does it have say, colon, and then a blinky?
No.
Oh. When I hit Y, the bottom half of the screen kind of goes shadowed. And there's some text down there, list of messages. And then it says say, and then I have the cursor. I can just do slash, just down by the right shift, then fix and hit enter. It says
Alright, so where are you at, Klein? You sitting on the 5?
Yeah, so we're up on the 5. There's a way station and then there's a rest stop off the way station north of Everett.
Raz is close to me.
Yep. So my kid had a IEP meeting. No, 3 weeks ago. It was actually the Friday right before spring. And when we're at the meeting, they're like, the teacher's like, "So what do you think? How bad do you think this virus thing?" I said, "Well, you guys aren't going back. You guys aren't coming back to school." They're like, "Oh no." I'm like, "No, I'm telling you." So are you guys in the way station rest area? Is that where you're?
Yeah, so you pull in the way station and then after you go by the scale, you can loop around behind it. There you are.
China's pretty much over it.
I say,
Cases.
It's here forever.
China doesn't want to admit to anything because they might lose face over it.
They already did.
I know.
there's the guys.
I see the crazy Sonora.
Farmer Klein, I hate to tell you, but your driver's a girl.
I know. Hey, what's up, Mannix?
So what do you guys have in the green containers?
Car parts.
Now I can go load.
So what'd you think of Sandy Bay there, Klein?
Oh, I thought it was okay. I don't know if it was best map ever.
I don't know if you noticed it, but I don't know. And it's probably just for console purposes, but it seems like there's a lot of low-res textures on buildings and scenery objects. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
still neat.
we were talking about it a little bit last night. I thought it was a little bit too, gimmicky. Especially for his normal stuff. You know, He doesn't usually gimmick up his stuff. And this one's just a little too over the top with gimmicks.
Now, did you ever spot the?
All right, Timothy, why don't you take and
The
remove the
tractors
space
working in the
between
fields
Star and
outside?
Bucks for
Yeah,
me,
man.
and then that will do it for you. What's that?
So I guess in the distant scenery, there were tractors that you could spot working in fields.
I didn't see those.
There's Farmer Craig. That's
Yeah.
all of us because Nostalgic is gone right
What about
Crazy Sonoran.
Crazy?
now.
Where's he
Snoring,
at?
He was getting some fuel and go and pick up his load.
Yep, just got my load under the truck under the load.
Where are you at? What company?
Whatever this place. I don't. Looks like I'm east of Everett.
He'll be here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, Everett's on my little navigation, so it's not.
Okay.
Sea World or whatever it is.
Sea Horizon. Okay.
Sea Horizon, yeah.
Yeah. So when you get on 5, you'll come up. You'll see the way station. Get off at the way station.
Yeah.
When we get back on 5, we're going to get off pretty soon and then make our way.
Port Angeles.
Right. Yeah, Timothy. Take the space between Starbucks off so that it's one word, and then you'll be entered into the drawing. Beautiful paint job Farmer Craig has. Like it came from the same factory.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It won't let me do the fixed thing.
Make it or
I don't know. If I can make it to the ferry, I can get across the ferry and it won't cost as much for a tow. Only problem is I'll lose my load.
Did you see what percentage of damage you took?
59. There's a
Ouch.
shop on the other side.
That is a lot.
I was rolling.
A friend of mine said he saw his truck hit 98% damage once.
let's listen to Big Rig FM.
And put on some CW McCall.
Yeah, Timothy, take that space out between Star and Bucks. It's not gonna pick it up as two different words.
I hesitated because there's a bridge here. I was thinking it might have been the drawbridge that he had. Stupid secret.
There's a big steel truss bridge, and I went through on one side no problem and looped around underneath I-5 and come back up, and it was rotated around.
Oh, thanks, Manus.
This
Mannix.
is up here. It's really congested by the looks of it. I wouldn't like to live here.
There
It
is
is.
so much stuff around here. It's not even funny.
It is very congested up here.
Colorado would be better if you like this kind of scenery with congestion, especially western.
And we see you on the up close screen, so we're gonna go ahead and start rolling out.
See if I can bypass. So go ahead and roll, and I'll hit the left lane here.
there he is. You got a dump bin.
Yep, I got scrap metal.
Yeah, boy.
Otherwise known as a Volvo.
Ouch.
Oh, did I say that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, am I gonna hit you or no?
I'm in the left lane, so you're all.
Okay.
All right. Getting off here. Exit 230. Burlington to
Okay.
Coopville. Yeah. Timothy, I need you to take the space out between star and bucks. I think it's one word. There we go. Now just don't type it in again.
I guess stoplights are optional.
That's how we roll with it. Unless someone's coming, then it's like, well, I'm not going to blow through a stop sign and run into it.
That's what
Somebody told me every now and then the server owner or the server people will get on and act like cop.
Yes.
They pull
Duffy.
over and stuff.
Duffy got pulled over by one. That's on Delta's Discord. He was on server one night and actually did get pulled over by an admin.
because it was blowing through every red light.
No, it was like so many $1,000, like a $5,000 ticket for speeding, or send him a box of donuts. He says, I got the box of donuts in the mail.
This is a nice drive up here. This is so.
Oh, look at the river. Big river.
This is awesome.
Look, Luce nearly ran off the road. Luggage. Oh, did I say his name right?
This game is definitely nice.
There's even an enhanced graphics mod if you wanted to make it even prettier.
I tried that on single player.
I didn't really notice a lot of difference.
It seemed like the lighting was a little better, but then I had to get another mod that decreased the bloom so that everything wasn't lit up like crazy. I just ended up getting rid of it. I think the only mods I have installed in single player are the ones with the more AI traffic stuff.
I want less traffic. There's no mods for less traffic.
No, it adds like new models, like classic cars and all kinds of stuff.
Like I
That's
read in single player, you'll see there's a whole bunch of brown fender Chevy pickups or Ford pickups, whatever they are, and then a whole bunch of Ford LT wagons. And this mod gets rid of most of them, and I got a less cops mod.
Yep.
This is so cool. I should have recorded.
I don't know if do we get on individually? Probably.
He
Yep.
disappeared.
Just vanishes into thin air.
Blink!
My friend of mine's actually been on across this ferry.
I helped my sister move out of Port Angeles.
We'll wait here at the port for it.
Oh, last time I was here, there was a whole bunch of. Oh, wait a minute, there was no traffic on this server.
How was your ferry ride?
was the best.
Very quickly.
That was cool. That's a cool little feature.
You see how they added more lines there, so you can destination.
Yeah, I could see them maybe somehow involving trains or other types of transport maybe.
Even cooler if.
Alright, is that all of us 5?
Yep. I see Craig back there on the boat.
Gonna need fuel pretty quick. Oh, it's all good, Kylie. No problem.
Thanks for taking us up this way, Klein. This is cool.
Gotta get you achievement hunting. Nearing Discovery Bay.
Now, is there anything else on the map like that, or on the game? Like,
Drawbridges, as Farmer Craig announced.
Yep, found that out.
I didn't know if there was like any cool. I mean, I've seen the trains, I've seen planes. I saw a UFO.
Number Russell.
No, it was north of Vegas.
Oh, Area 50.
It flew through the sky at night. It's pretty cool.
Oh, come on, stupid brakes.
And then,
Yeah, there's some lights that fly around in a circle, like one of those. I can't remember which one.
And then I don't remember seeing anything really cool in Utah.
You see the sign in the middle of nowhere yet?
I haven't, there's a sign in what? There's a sign in Utah that's blank. I don't know where that is.
Yeah, it's a blank sign, or I haven't been able to find it either. I've Googled it, nobody says where it is. They just show a picture of it. I haven't explored it enough to find it either.
Well, I still go to work, Kylie. Port Angeli.
Wonder how much a house costs in this town. Yeah, suburb of Seattle.
$250.
It's not really a suburb of Seattle. It's far enough away.
Yeah.
My sister lived there for a few years, but then spent like 15, 20 years ago now. Supposedly there's a town under the town. They had to raise it because of flooding or something like that.
Alright, let's see. Can we? Are you kidding me?
C-Tab.
Oh, I'm
The floats
bird. Supposed to do that. this is a crazy tight spot.
Logistics guy in front of me, he's following the rules.
Oh, you gotta watch out for them.
This town is tight.
All right, let me go find some fuel before I go and forget, and then we'll do the drawing.
Crack a barrel.
Fuel.
They're all out of crackers and barrels.
Man.
I do see a repair shop in town. Remember, Craig can get her fixed that
Yeah, I
way.
already found it.
Anybody see the outhouse on the forklift raised up in the air? I wonder who's in that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sounds like something I would do.
All right,
Yeah,
catch
I
you later,
just
Kylie.
went
Thanks
by
for
a
dropping by.
Repair shop.
Yeah, there's a repair shop back here in town.
I make a left turn right.
Getting fuel.
This is a pretty cool
I like
delivery point.
these animated drop-off points, forestry ones, the logging ones. Some really cool animated ones.
Isn't that like a quarry or something?
You went to Coastline, didn't you?
Yeah, probably.
All right, let's see who is going to win Washington State DLC. We've got a few entrants. And it's not too late if you are interested. Put the name of the coffee business who's headquartered in Seattle.
Come on, Granny. You told me to turn right, so I did, and you meant the next right. I hate it when she does that.
296 gallons out of 3.
I got you beat. I did 141 out of 140. At least I think that's how big the tank is on this truck.
I didn't think I'd make it to this shop.
Was your engine cutting out on you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see.
Well, that's it for me, feller.
Alrighty. Of course, this thing is being a pain in my tail end. Maybe it's because I pasted it in. All right, so everyone that put Starbucks in earlier, go ahead and put it in again for me because this Nightbot thing is just a complete pain in the tail.
This road's a little rough.
Yeah, you don't want to get too carried away on it. It'll damage your truck.
Where are you guys at? What business?
Fuel depot by the sea place.
I see a bunch of junk cars, a bunch of scrap metal. I don't know what the name of it is.
I'm going down the wrong way.
Oh, I'm at Avalanche Steel.
Oh, there's kludge over there.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Some folks sitting at a picnic table. Alright guys, so I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way because daggone it, Nightbot is failing me and failing me big once again. We've got, what we got? 1, 2, 1. One, two, three. All right, we're going to go to something completely different. Farmalls, Mud Dog, and Timothy. Plug in a number between 1 and 5. Plug in a number between 1 and 5. All right, so between 1 and 5, please. All right, Farmalls, go ahead and plug in a number between 1 and 5 that's not 3. All right, and Timothy, if you're still here, plug in an either 1, 4, or a 5. Timothy, if you're still there, 1, 4 or a 5, please. We're gonna have to move on without you. Because again, the other one wasn't working. All right, let's just assume that Timothy, for some reason, has dropped off. So, all right, no one. All right, so the number was not picked. So let's go with something. All right, let's go between 12 and 14. Mud Dog and Farmalls. We're gonna get this before we end the day. There's only 3 numbers to pick, so we got a 33% chance here. Yeah, we're going to be in. I'm going to go to Oregon for tomorrow. Yeah. Oh. Portland, yeah, we'll go to Portland. I got a garage there. Oh, okay. Mud Dog, I need you to pick a different number since you were second. I don't know what's up. The keyword worked yesterday. Didn't seem to work today. Oh, it's just 2 numbers. All right, let's try this one more time, and then I'm just going to pick somebody just because we got to have a winner, right? So, Farmall, pick 1 or 2. 20 or 21. $21. All right, Farmall, that means you are number 20. Go ahead and type 20 in for me. Not many people have ridden the ferry. Winning number is 20. Farmall, go ahead and plug in 20 because you picked that one. Now we know how to do the random number giveaway. This is ridiculous. Oh, he's already picked it. He already picked it in chat. I was thinking that it basically worked a little different, but he's already picked it. Mud Dog picked 21. That left Farmall to pick 20. Then when I guess I had to start the giveaway, it picked 20. All right, guys, that is going to do us for this stream. Once again, I don't know what's going on. Nightbot, this is why I hate bots. I just don't like bots at all. They never work right. They're a pain in the butt. And as a result of being a pain in the butt, they make everything less fun, in my opinion. But at any rate, so Farmall, are we? I'll get a hold of you on Discord, and I'll make sure that you are friended in Steam, so I can do that. And then tomorrow we're going to be over in Oregon, not Oregon. Yeah, we're going to be in Oregon, and we're going to do the Oregon DLC. And daggone it, I'll be damned if this is probably going to work. I want to try to make this work right the first time tomorrow night. Until next time, happy trucking.